Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of June. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge for this coming month, Cancer, is the High Priestess. Okay. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So Cancer, your challenge for this coming June is the High Priestess. I feel like for many of you, the biggest message I'm getting here with the High Priestess is spirituality. So a lot of you may be finding it difficult to kind of tap into your intuition, tap into your spirituality here. There could even be something that's hidden from you or something that's secretive, or maybe there's a lack of communication here. We're going to clarify the High Priestess and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Moon, the Tower, and the Sun. So I feel like in the recent past, there was a very strong connection that you had with someone, almost someone here who was very different from you. I feel like this person had a different background. Maybe they have a different race. There's something here that draws you and this person together. There's some differences here between you and them. I do feel in the recent past there was a Tower moment. There could have been a breakup. There could have been some sort of promise that was made. This person didn't keep their promise. Something here that was very built on a strong foundation ended up crumbling in the recent past is what I'm seeing. We're going to clarify that and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, for many of you, there is a very strong connection here. Now, I do feel if this is a new person or if this is someone that you've already been with, for many of you, this is quite interesting based on what I just said here. These two people are different. Okay, they come from different backgrounds, but they're madly in love. I actually didn't see this card before I said that, so it's interesting that I look down and I see the Lovers, two people with, different backgrounds. So like I said, there's a very, very strong connection here. So you have the Six of Swords here. And you have the Six of Wands. Okay. So it looks like for many of you, I'm getting a few messages here, okay? Now, the first message I'm getting here is you have a very strong connection with someone. There's a very strong possibility, Cancer, in the month of June that you and this person are just going to hit it off, okay? I don't know, again, like I said, I don't know if this is a new person or someone that you already know, but when I clarify, I'm going to find out more. Somebody here has also... there could be a decision that needs to be made here about this person leaving or staying, and there's also this energy here of, I'm just going to say this, and again, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I'm really getting it strongly. Some of you are traveling and you meet someone when you travel and you madly fall in love with this person and you believe that you can have success with them, or maybe someone has traveled towards you and it's like you've locked eyes with this person. And there's a very strong connection. So there's a decision possibly that needs to be made here about whether or not you want to be with this person. Okay, it's a very strong connection. We're going to find out more in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Devil, the Star, and the Fool. So it looks like, somebody here in the near future is somewhat being forced to have a new beginning. It's like, okay, let's have a new beginning. I do feel there's a lot of healing that's going to take place in the near future. And a lot of you are going to be starting something that you really love. You're finally finally going to be able to apply your time and energy towards something that you love. But at the same time, I'm also seeing here in the near future that you may get very obsessed about someone, or they may get very obsessed with you. But it's like, even though there is this trauma or there's this toxicity here in the near future, there's still a possibility for you and this person to have some sort of new beginning and happiness. Okay, because it's interesting. Because in the present moment, you have this card, the Lovers, and then in the near future, you have the Devil energy, and the Snake is there. So there's something here in the present moment and in the near future that's very much associated with some sort of temptation, is what I'm getting, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on. Let's clarify the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Page of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So it's interesting because I did mention in your reading that there's a decision that has to be made. So in the month of June, there is definitely a huge opportunity. I feel like new love is coming in, or someone here that you start flirting with and you're getting to know this person, you're having fun, you're playing. There's a decision that has to be made. And some of you may be afraid to make this decision because when you meet someone, because for some of you, you kind of been on your own for quite some time, or you've been shying away from people. You haven't really opened up to people, but then you finally meet somebody who you're like, wow, I think I can open up to this person. I think this is somebody that I really want to be with. And you may find it challenging when it comes to making this decision about this new person, this new love that's coming in. And with the High Priestess here, this is all about your intuition. So your biggest challenge for June is to really tap into that intuition and determine if this is a new beginning that you truly want. Okay, so that's your challenge. That's what I'm seeing. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Tower. So the Tower is clarified by the Two of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Wands. The reason why you broke up with this person, or this person broke up with you, was because they left or they disconnected from the relationship. I am getting that there was a very strong connection, like I said, but most of the connection, I'm just going to be honest with you, Cancer, what I'm intuitively picking up here from the cards is that your connection to this person was all full of lust. There was a lot of lust. There was a lot of questioning. Is this a real relationship? Are we just together because, the intimacy is great? Is this a real relationship? So on the surface, it may have appeared like it was a very strong connection, but deep down in the relationship, there was this constant on and off with you and this person. There was a lot of lust here, maybe too much lust here, and that may have affected your ability to maintain having a relationship with this person in the past. And this could be the reason why things broke down. I'm seeing a number of reasons why there was a breakup, but mainly because there was a lot of intimacy and there was a questioning here. Do I really love this person? Do they really love me? And for others of you, this person was on and off. Some of you were dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm getting a Pisces. I'm also getting a Scorpio. This person was constantly in and out, and you couldn't really determine if they really wanted to be with you in the past. Now, in the present moment, like I said, you're either meeting someone or there's a very strong connection that you're already in. We're going to find out more about this connection for you in a moment, but first, I want to clarify the Six of Swords. It looks like someone here in the present moment has disconnected, or you've disconnected. For some of you, you're on a trip or you're traveling in June, is what I'm getting. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Some of you really want to travel. It's like you've been thinking about this. You've been wanting to travel for quite some time. Some of you in the present moment are planning a trip as well. Yeah, there you are, Chariot. Six of Swords is clarified by the Chariot, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Somebody here is all about their success now, and I feel like this is you. You're all about having fun. You're all about, traveling, or some of you are taking a vacation. You're going on some sort of luxurious trip in June, or you're currently planning for this. The reason why someone here is disconnecting in the present moment, and again, I feel like this is you, is because you're all about wanting to be happy. You're all about success. You're all about realizing, Cancer, and this is beautiful. You've realized that there's no point in you staying hidden all the time or feeling like you're always needing to be in this cage. It's like you're freeing yourself in the present moment. And for many of you, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, but for many of you, you're meeting someone here that can really, really, really restore your faith and love. That's what I'm getting right now. Like whoever this person is, this marriage or this commitment or this attraction that you have to someone, it looks like it's going to lead to success. And the reason why that's happening for you, Cancer, is because you actually freed yourself. You actually allowed yourself to step outside of your comfort zone, which is beautiful, which is super rare for you, for me to see you do that. Okay, so let's talk about this connection in the present moment. Tell me more about the Lovers. So the Lovers is clarified by the Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Strength. So, you know, I feel like this connection right now, you're at a point of trying to determine if this connection is really one that you want to move to the next level. I do feel like there's a lot of slow moving energy in the present moment for many of you when it comes to this relationship. But one thing I can say, Cancer, is there's a very strong possibility that this relationship or this connection that's coming into your life is really going to be one that's going to lead to something long term. There is still a lot of questioning in the present moment, and there's still a lot of delays in the present moment. But the reason why those delays are happening in the present moment is because it's trying to determine if this is the right connection for you. And this is why your challenge is the High Priestess, okay? So this is what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, I feel like there's a reason why the Devil is showing up, and I feel like that temptation that you experienced in the past is going to show up again, and it's going to show up again in this connection that you are either attracting now or you're already in. So I do feel for many of you, there is some sort of test that is coming up for you that you need to prepare for, especially if this is a new person or a new beginning, because you do not want to repeat the same mistake that you made in the past that led to the Tower moment. Okay, so let's talk about the Devil. What is this temptation that Cancer needs to be aware of in the near future? Looks like a beautiful new beginning, though, otherwise for you in the near future. So the Devil is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So in the near future, I feel like a lot of you are still going to be replaying something that happened in the past because it's not completely healed. So if, again, like I said, if you're meeting a new person or you are having a new beginning with someone that you've already been with, is there a likelihood of you and this person having happiness? Absolutely. But there's a decision that you need to make. And this decision has a lot to do with what direction you want this relationship to take. If you are getting into a relationship with someone from your past or a new person, you need to make sure you know exactly what you want with this person, and they need to be on the same page as you. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of conversation about having a new beginning with this person, but you need to make sure that you're still not carrying pain from the past. And if you are, you need to find a way to resolve that, because it's really going to affect the new beginning that you want to have. And one of the things that I really see for you, Cancer, which I think is super beautiful, is in the near future, you're finally getting what it is that you want. So whatever it is that you're dreaming about or that you're wanting with the Star, it's going to show up for you. But you need to make sure that when you're having this new beginning, the new beginning isn't something that you think is connected to the past that is going to repeat itself. Okay? So I do feel like there is going to be a challenge here. But it's a challenge to see if you really want happiness. And that's why there's so many delays here in the present moment, because what you don't realize, Cancer, is you are the magician. You're manifesting how you want your future to pan out. So what is this new beginning all about for Cancer in the near future? By the way, this new beginning is something you've wished for. Whatever this new beginning is in the near future, it's exactly what what you wanted, and you created it. I'm really getting the magician energy here. So you have the Sun, the Fool, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you know what it is that you want in the near future? You actually want someone who is mature. You want someone who is really going to show you what it means to be in a relationship. You don't want to play games. You don't want someone who's been on and off like this person from the past. And you know why the Sun is here? Because the Sun is showing you you're going to have exactly what it is that you want. Happiness, abundance. And the Fool is here twice. So there's definitely a new beginning. I feel with Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, I'm getting an Aquarius, Leo, or an Aries. And you've wished this. But don't take pain from the past, because that's just going to lead to toxicity and it may affect your ability to be happy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing you need to be aware of. All right, so let's get some advice for you. Okay, so the advice for you is the Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Cups. Yes, Nine of Cups. Okay. So for many of you, your biggest piece of advice here moving forward is in order for you to actually attract this marriage. Okay, a lot of you want to get married. You're like, yeah, I want someone to commit to me. I want someone to show me that they really want me. You know, some of you have been thinking about marriage for quite some time. And even if it's not getting married to a specific person, it's like you want to commit yourself to something that's going to make you happy. Whatever it is that you choose. For some of you, this is in relation to your job. You're like, oh, I want to be in a job that pays me more, or I want to be in a job that, you know, I really enjoy doing, or I want to be in a relationship that brings a lot of happiness to me. In order for you to track this, Cancer, your biggest piece of advice here is to love yourself, to really show the world how you could have fun. Who are you when you have fun? Who are you when you work? Are you really committed to something because you really like it? Or do you just do it for the money? Whatever it is, in order for you to attract a commitment, you need to be that person that person wants to commit to. And if you're not happy, or you're depressed, or you're sad, or every time you have a challenge, you run away from the situation, then your ability to actually attract this long-term commitment may not happen for you. So it's really important that you put all the love and support that you can in yourself to be happy, to show the world that you can be happy, so you can attract that commitment that you're looking for, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.